are not going to turn off the lights because sometimes when serious stuff happens in the dark, it's seriously scary. So here's the deal. In this lesson, you will learn how to calculate the volume of pyramids and cones. Pyramids and cones. Everyone say pyramids. Pyramids. Everyone say cones. Cones. Everyone say pyramids and cones. Pyramids and cones. That's about as hard as it gets today. Okay. There's a simple. Okay. Okay. Hold on. There's a simple relationship. Now, I don't know how simple is, but it does say there's a simple relationship between the volumes of prisms and pyramids with congruent bases and the same height. Okay, so here's what's going on. You have a prism over here, right? How do you calculate the volume of that guy? Volume equals yeah, the area of the base times the height of the prism. Good, okay. And if it has the same height, it'd be like the volume of the base times the height, right? And those be the same?
No.
What do you mean no? Well, the bases are the same. They have congruent bases. They're the exact same height, so wouldn't it be the same?
Same volume? No.
Why wouldn't it be the same volume?
Because it has about two bases.
Maybe it is.
Okay, so here's what Katie's saying. She's like, okay, well, this one here has this base, it has this base, and it's everything in between it, right? Okay, but with a pyramid, it's not this base and then like something up here, it's everything in between. It's basically up to this point, and you get like little sort of pieces of it. You don't get the whole thing. Okay? It's not the whole thing. It's not everything between my hands here. It's kind of from this point, it's just like a portion of it. Okay? It's a portion of it. The same thing happens with a cylinder and cone. It's really the same concept here. Is that maybe this is easier to picture. If we're talking about a cylinder, it's the whole thing between circle and circle, so everything between here and here. But when you talk about the cone, even if it has the same base, when you look at it, it's not the whole thing. Like it kind of cuts out all this stuff over here and all this stuff here. You're cutting out quite a bit of it. Okay? So here's the deal. It says if the area of the base of a pyramid or a cone and a height is h, that's it, of a solid, and the formula for the volume, well, how much of it do you think it is?
Not the whole thing.
It's not quite. It's actually 1/3. And then the area of the base on the slant height. So it's 1/3 BL. Okay? Now here's the thing. Which is going to be more? If this is 16 right here, or is the slant height going to be more? The slant height's actually going to be a little bit more. So you can't say this is going to be like 1/3 of the volume. It's actually going to be like a little bit more. Is that right? According to the green sheet, is that on there?
This is 1/3 pi r squared.
Pi r squared h? It doesn't say L, it says h.
Oh, it says SA equals yes equals BH. The pyramid says 1/3 BH.
BH for pyramids? Well, we're going to change it to an H, so that'll be much easier. Okay, that's an H. We don't have to worry about slant height then. That's an H. We'll go with 1/3 BH. I just want to make sure. I'm going to check my notes on that. I thought it was L, but that's okay. This will be a lot easier if it's H. I just want to check really fast. I don't want to give you the wrong information again.
Why is it so loud?
1/3 BH. So it is exactly 1/3 of it. Okay. Whoa, that's too fast. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to figure out the volume equals 1/3 area of the base times the height. How do you find the area of this base?
I didn't even know.
That's right, 8 squared. And what's the height of the pyramid? 9. So that's going to be, let's see, that'd be 64. So what's 1/3 of 9? 3. So what's 3 times 64? 192 squared. And then what would our units be? Cubic units. That's good. Okay. So all we're doing, dividing by 3 and multiplying by 1/3 is the same thing. I just want to tell you that. And some people will do that at the beginning, some people will do it at the end. So they would do 64 times 9 is some giant number, and divide by 3 would do the same thing. Let's try this one over here. Volume equals 1/3 the base times the height. Well, for cones, what's the, how do you find the area of the base? Pi r squared, so it'd be pi times 6 squared. That's our radius. And what's the height of the cone? 7. So that's our section. Okay. So that's, let's see, we have 1/3. This is 36 pi times 7. A third of 36 is 12. 12 times 7 is 84. So we have 84 pi. Let's see, 84 times 3.14, 159265497. I don't know if that is. 260 what? 0.8? Okay.
Well, what are we running?
I don't know. Let's do 0.89. Okay. What would our units be? Cubic units. You guys are so smart. In case no one's ever told you guys, you are smart. You're smart. Let's go to the back page. Okay, the next one is a triangular pyramid. What does a triangular pyramid mean? What's the base?
Point.
It's triangle, right? And because it's a pyramid, there's going to be a point for the other base, basically. Basically. Now this is kind of hard to picture. It's hard to picture. But if you look, there's a triangle which is on the bottom. That's the bottom. And there's a point up here. It's kind of three-dimensional, like it's kind of weird. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on. Okay? So because it's a triangle, we're going to use this base and height to figure out the area of the triangle. And it's capital H is going to be the height of the pyramid. Okay? So let's create this one. So we have volume equals what?
Area.
1/3 the area of the base times the height. So I'd do 1/3. To find the area of a base, I'm going to put that in brackets maybe so you can tell. It's going to be 1/2 your base times your height. This is not using the word B. So that'd be 6 times the height of the triangle is 8. So all that stuff in the brackets is the area of the base. And then the height would be 20. Okay, Nicole? Let's go through this again, Nicole.
I never get it.
Here we go. 1/3 is 1/3. The area of the base, I'm just going to put all that stuff in the parentheses. Or the brackets, okay? So the area, it's a triangular pyramid, so it's going to be a triangle. To find the area of a triangle, it's 1/2 base times height. Okay? Or in other words, 1/2 base times height. Okay? Or if you look up here, this is 6. This part right here is the 8. So for the triangle that's up there, it's 1/2 the base times height. Is that okay?
Yeah, what does the H stand for?
This capital H is actually how tall the pyramid is. So from this triangle, how far it is to get up to that point. It's really hard to see.
Times that all by 1/3?
Yes. Okay. Well, here's how I would solve this. I'd say 1/3 times 1/2 is 1/6. 1/6 of 6 is 1. 8 times 20 is 160. The cubic units again.
Hold on.
Okay. So I said 1/3 times 1/2 is 1/6. 1/6 times 6 is 1. So 6 of 6, yeah, I'll do 1. 1 times 8 is 8. 8 times 20 is 160. Did I hit record? Okay, good. I sure hope so. Oh yeah, we were getting serious. That's right. Okay. The cone. Rashad squad, help us out with the cone. That's what I'm asking for you. This is gonna be good. Here we go. Let Rashad work here.
So 1/3
1/3.
of the base times height.
The area of the base times the height. Got it? find the area of a circle? Area of a circle. Pi r squared. Here's pi. What's our radius? 2.7, so we're going to square that. Yeah, people are getting really excited because they're getting close to the answer. And what's the height of the cone? 12. That's so good. 12. Nice job. Let's see. 1/3 of 12 is 4. I mean, 4 pi times whatever 2.7 squared. I have no idea what that is. We should just buy it from the center calculators. We're around the nearest 100th place. Andrew Dog Palmer, what do you have as an answer? 96 point.
91.6.
It's
91.
Oh, okay, hold on. I misheard it. 91.6.
Okay.
1?
Yeah.
Okay. 91.61 cubic units again? This is good. Okay, I can handle this. This is alright.
Okay,
Right. I want everyone to try the last one.
how did you do that operation again?
The what part?
How do you do it? Like, it's,
Uh,
you do 2.7 squared, right?
that's what I would do. 2.7 squared
All I have to do is next.
times
I
12.
like to do that.
Times 12 equals. Okay. Divide by 3.
Why?
This is the 1/3. And times pi. You hit a lot of buttons.
I got 98.61.
Perfect. That's it. Okay. I want everyone to try the last one on their own. You're trying the last one on your own, all by yourself. I know you're excited about this. I know the answer. I don't have to. Raise your hand when you think you have the right answer.